Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you for being part. But before uh, anything begins, I would like to thank all team. For Utsito is an omnipresent person. He's always there for us in times of good and bad seasons. He's an omnipresent being. He's always been there for each and every one of us in any various fields of endeavor. When I talk about omnipresent, I'm talking about he came in the form of fire, he came in the form of water. Now he's in the form of more fire. So thank you all for coming now. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, and like. Yo, what I have for you today, guys, it's extremely different. Yeah? What I'm going to do is I'm going to call strangers. Yeah? I'll use this phone for calling strangers for any advice, but I'll pretend of being the person that I'm not. You understand? I'll call strangers. Hey brother, how are you? But you see an example now. I've just taken the number of another woman that I know in my phone book or contact. It's here. I will call her. I just checked up on her on WhatsApp. She's at work or in Kalohan. So I'll pretend as if I'm about to commit suicide. So I just wanna know or hear her reaction. Yo, I'm nervous about this one, guys. Yo, I'm nervous. Like, it's cold, and I'm nervous. I'm on what is about to transpire. Do you understand? Yeah. Let me get more energy and more vibe and more. Skokunyan. Never ignite the dream of it. Let's dig in. Be with me. It's ringing. It's ringing.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine, thanks, and you?
I'm good. I'm sorry to call you at this hour or this time of the morning, but I'm calling here knowing very well that I'm about to end my life. So I'll end my life. So the only thing that I can live up with is to give you some piece of advice on how to continue with yours.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Okay.
So, no, I'm serious.
No, I'm actually confused.
About what?
Eh?
About what?
Would someone call someone to because also end life here?
The problem is I don't have family. I'm on my own, so it's better if at least I can live to die for a better thing, for giving an advice to a person that I don't know. At least she can or he can, because I don't know. I just texted the number, then it happened that it appeared you.
I think I know this voice. I don't know.
You don't know this voice?
Yeah, I think I know this voice. But maybe you're wrong.
Who could it be?
I guess, but maybe you're wrong. I guess.
So, I just wanna give you a piece of advice of saying, don't give up in life. Nah?
Yeah.
Be still, just know that everything will transpire.
Why are you giving up on life?
It's life, and nothing is good. I mean, everything is crooked, everything is bad for myself. So what's the point of living?
So manje unike advice komunye umuntu that you don't apply in your life. Life ayamkanjalo vele, so umuntu should take their own advice before they give it to me.
Are you Zulu? Are you Zulu?
Ndingumxhosa.
From? that place.
You don't know this place, really?
I don't,
First time you saw guy.
I don't even know you.
You don't know me.
No.
You don't know this place.
No, I don't know.
I know. Okay, I'm sorry for laughing there because hey, Levo is late. It sounds familiar.
With who?
So you just obviously I type out a number and this number appeared.
Yes, your number appeared.
So no uzothini uzo uyagive up vele.
I can't understand the first line. What do you, like the other one before give up?
Which uzothini vele uzogive up. Ndithi uzovese ugive up empilweni vele. Then uzonika advice ongazoyi-aplya ngoba kubuka.
I'm sorry, but I can't stand Zulu.
The fact that before uthethe le nto ngiyithethile ngesilungu, I could hear the fact that you were going to speak in Zulu, right? You don't understand Zulu?
No, I don't understand Zulu.
Hey, angizohleka le. Mangiphume.
So what do you do for?
I understand Zulu. So mina ngithethe isilungu. Oh my gosh.
Do you have kids?
So I must kumsha lapha.
Do you have kids?
I have kids.
You do have kids?
No.
You have a family?
Yes, I have a family.
A father?
Yes, I have a father.
A mom?
Yes, I have a mom.
Lucky you.
Lucky me.
Yes.
Lucky how?
I've never seen my mom. I've never seen my father. The only thing that I have is my kids. As I'm talking to you now, they're at school, hoping maybe they can find me, but I don't believe they will find me now.
Oh, so we're now. You do have a family. Kids are a family, Gina. Jenny, you don't have a family.
I'm married.
Eh?
I'm married, so my wife committed suicide 2 years ago.
Yes, it sounds like a movie.
No, it's not a movie. It's something that is happening.
Sounds like a story.
No, it's not. Well, I hope you share this. I hope you share this story when I'm not around.
I'm not judging the story, but it's just that you see those Nollywood movies. Those Nollywood movies you usually get to see on TV. Sounds like one.
Why do you say so?
Because, dude, I don't know people's realities, and yes, but yes, but in most cases, if you do like problems, they have to speak English. When they committing suicide, they will usually take the children, family members, or they don't raise their children their own. So that's why I'm just like, hey, but movies now, they don't really exist.
I don't know about those things, but I just want to ask you a simple question. What's your inspiration in life?
Inspiration in life?
Yes. What are your ambitions? What do you hope to achieve? What is your goals, dreams?
My goals is to actually own my own businesses. I don't know, but I want to create employment. I want to do more of public speaking.
You want to do public speaking?
Yes, I want to do more of radio. I want to do radio. I'm a lot of radio. I want to be not really on TV because of sense of being famous, but I want to tell my story. I want to tell stories, African stories, but in an African manner. I want to tell
What's your story?
What's my story? Everyone has a story, man. But my story is quite unique.
I'm waiting here to hear yours.
You want to hear my story?
Yeah, what's your story?
When I airtime for that.
No problem. Don't worry. I called you for a reason.
No, it's not like I'm gonna tell a stranger my story. No.
Don't worry. I'm listening.
No, we all have a story, man. We all have a story. But my story is not such a sad story. It's a random South African story. But do you know those South African stories that you are always there. It's just that pattern.
Like apartheid.
That's where I get in. I change the narrative. I want to change the narrative for myself. So my story has a different ending because I change the storyline for me. So yes, I get how because I'm not telling you the story. I'm telling you the point I'm at and how I'm planning to change it.
Most of the public speakers come from a poor background. I used to have a friend while I was still working who came from a poor background, and he did public speaking. He became a motivational speaker. Then he started saying, "I come from a poor background," so So I sometimes dislike motivational speakers because they're real. You understand? So if
Believe me, I'm real. I'm those real ones who tell the stories. When I will tell my story the way it is because it's not like
you come from a poor background.
Majority of the time, no, I don't have I feel like we all have a sad story, but it's not like use my sad story so it can be my way up.
So do you come from a poor background?
No, I come from a
middle class.
A middle class background.
So that won't be real. At least it can be real when you know the fight.
I know the fight. I don't come from the richest family. I don't come from the richest family, but I've never slept without a meal, like ever. But I feel like I know the struggle in terms of, and I think I didn't come from like this richest family. I stay in a township. I'm a black girl in a township. But I know you understand the struggles. Those are struggles, man. Those are struggles.
The only struggle I know is the only struggle that I know is us white people killing black people during apartheid time. Isn't that right?
Also, there's no struggles this era of time. There's no struggles.
It's rough times.
In this era that we're actually living in.
That's what I'm going through myself. I'm going through rough times. But now I think it's really bad.
So within your communities, okay, I'll say it in terms of our communities and where we live, whether do you think the way we live is no struggle? Is it normal? Is it fine? Is the is the system of the township normal? Should it be this way?
I think it's the mentality of what we have as people. Yeah, so we don't have equal opportunities. We don't come from a background of richest families. We don't come from a background of,
Yeah, that's how stories lead. Because I said your name because I know you did. So that's the thing of yeah, we have stories, we have sad stories. You can't say that's not struggles because everyone has struggles. So we got to tell about that is not struggles. Those are struggles. We don't have fight. Yeah, we don't have fights that we fight in jail. We can't compare our struggle to that struggle because I think we have it easy.
Yeah.
We have it easy.
I don't know.
We do have it easy because majority of the time I feel like the system is just there. But we can tackle it. The new age, the awake generation, the fighters.
You what?
That's so the fighters.
It sounds like more of EFF.
You know what I'm talking about because you guys are literally up there.
No, just that I've seen this trend on going kill the what was that?
The what?
Kill the what? I've seen trending. Elon Musk busy on Twitter tweeting that thing.
But on that note, I feel like
what?
Because people take that statement as the way they want to take it. Because I feel like we should understand one thing. These people were never right at the same time. So now they feel threatened that maybe these people are coming for revenge, which these people are us. So they fear the fact that we're coming for revenge. Because if you do something wrong to someone, like for years and years and years, it's rare for that person not to come back for revenge. So then they fear for their lives.
So are you guys coming out for revenge? Are you guys coming out for revenge?
No. We are people of Ubuntu. We people of Ubuntu. We have Ubuntu. Besides us coming for revenge, but we do have a soft spot to us. So we might come for revenge, but not really, because that revenge will not be as hard as we got it, you know? So they fear the fact that after so many years, these people can't just leave us just like that. And these many of them are not the people who did the crimes, but their forefathers did. So now they fear the fact that they know these things are generational. The systems are generational. And they know the fact that maybe we're not the generation that was oppressed, but our ancestors were. And their ancestors did it. Now they are taught that
She just mentioned my name. She
they are
knows
the
me now.
generation coming for revenge for their ancestors. So now they fear for their lives, but not knowing the fact that, we want to do things differently, right? Are we coming for revenge? I don't know, because I don't think we are. I think we're coming for revenge in terms of we want to own our economy. We want to own our economy back. We want a piece of it, of that success. We want to own our land. Is that revenge?
I'm sorry to disturb you, but I personally believe that you guys are not coming out for revenge. The reason why is because you have a black government on you, which is the ANC. But
are we coming? We have a black government.
Yeah, we have a black government. Isn't it black?
Why? No, we should not mention that part because not really. Who is in power? Yeah, I agree they're in power, but these people that they do business with behind closed doors.
Let's not go behind corridors because we don't have a significant evidence of that. Because if you say go behind doors, it's because of those are white people, right? That's what you're trying to transpire. So we don't have a significant evidence to show that proof that there's something behind doors, which is the white people. So what I'm trying to say is you have a black government, which is the ANC. I fundamentally believe, but you never trust what's rest behind the black skin.
Like that's a problem because in our minds, because we have these people in power, we have these people in control, we think they will change the narrative because they've not. Like let's get it right. These people in power right now, the people who are in the struggle, they were freedom fighters, who are everything. Yeah,
so what are those?
In our minds, we think they will change the mentality they had. They still have oppressed minds. They're coming in a free, not really free world, but in a democratic world. So we think that oppressed people will come in this free, democratic world and actually change their mindsets. It's rare to find. I don't think we'll find that anytime soon. Before us taking them, I'm not saying we should take them out because we need our adults. We need abantu abadala. Somehow we need them for advice when it comes to certain things.
How old are you?
Still in power.
How old are you? How old are you?
How old I am?
Yeah.
English not too. Ngina 18 but one.
Where do you get so much knowledge? What is that?
It's weird now I have to say it in English. Let's say I get it from my ancestors.
No, I can tell. You come from a good ancestors trait, ne? You've got a good genocide of ancestors, ne?
Yeah, I have good ones. I basic good ones.
Is it a mix?
I cherish those good ones. I have good ones.
Are you Xhosa? Are you from Eastern Cape?
Definitely.
So, hence you say you spoke about adults and saying they can do whatever they have to do to protect this country. Why don't the youth, like your age, like your kind, your mentality, your willingness and everything that you got going on in your hand, and your mentality and mindset, why did you come forward and lead these people?
And lead?
Yes.
Lead. I don't know, but I feel like I do have the courage. I do have the power because I do. Energy, I don't know where I get it from. It's crazy now. I always ask myself, where do I get this fighting spirit from? It's crazy. Mare, it's not like I feel like not all of us are meant for those positions. But I believe I am. And maybe it's not my time, to be in lead. So I'm waiting for the right time.
Why do you think so?
I'm waiting for the right time.
When is the right time? Because every time is right.
And yes, when's the right time? I feel like time shall tell because for now I don't know where to go. I don't know where to start. I don't know when is the right time. So it's just like, universe, tell me or show me how it's done.
How would you know?
Just be like, yes.
What if this is the sign?
The sign.
Being called by a stranger.
Those are signs. I don't know. But maybe I'm not seeing this. Maybe it should be valid enough. It should be vivid.
So actually, you want something or someone to come and tell you that now it's the time?
No, I don't want that. I want
A sign.
something. I don't know. I actually don't know. But I feel like this industry, man, this whole art of work, of where people are in lead and all that, is such a tricky thing. It's really tricky in terms of
I believe fundamentally you can start from your community, you can start from your family. That's what I did. I started off when I was young. I was vibrant. I used to play soccer. Then soccer didn't work out for me, so I tended to go and play rugby. The rugby didn't work out for me as well. But I'll open up doors. That's what people do. Ne? We play rugby. So So what happened is I opened up doors. So most of my kids now, they play rugby because I used to play in a professional level. So they know them because of me. So that's how they got in. So I fundamentally believe you can start from your community. You can start from Eastern Cape. You can start from wherever you are. If you're working, but I don't believe you're working. But hands you in school, maybe you can start from school, being a leader in your group. Those those traits, those roots that you can indulge on and be like, no, I come from this place. I used to lead because fundamentally we want people who've been leading before. I used to lead in my group. I used to be a captain in my rugby club. I used to be in soccer. I used to be a captain as well. I used to be a striker. I love the football. Now you can tell, but here I became a teacher as well. So what?
Okay, I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you.
So now they repossessed everything that I ever owned. I lost my business. Lost my wife 2 years ago. I lost everything I ever owned. So let me now tell you about the story. But forget about it. Hence you said everyone has his own story, right?
Yes.
So I hope yours can be fulfilling and I hope yours can be inspiring. Hence you said you come from the place that you come, well, that place that you mentioned.
Oh my gosh.
You can start from there. Do you believe you can start from there?
I believe so. I believe I have a part to
So there's
play.
no need for a sign, right?
No. I feel like I have a part to play.
Do you go to church?
No.
Why not?
Do you know what that means?
I don't know.
He's like here inside of me.
Who is there? Jesus? God?
God, not Jesus.
Why not Jesus?
Jesus can step aside.
Why not Jesus?
He's inside of me, man.
Are you an
I can't be
atheist?
seeking for gods outside of
Are
me.
you an atheist?
I'm not an atheist.
You're a Christian.
I'm not a Christian.
You what?
I'm an African.
Which world do you live?
I'm an African who believes and subscribes to me.
So you believe in ancestors as well?
I don't believe in ancestors. I acknowledge my ancestors.
You believe in creating the creator only?
I believe, let's say my belief system is quite very weird because remember, in this world, we taught that we should believe in gods outside of us. I believe in my God who's within me so that I don't mimic things outside of me. So meaning I believe that he's here inside of me. Why should I go to places and give a stay, and go to places and actually praise this person, praise this creator? But I'm a very image of this person because I'm creating, and I believe the fact that in creative level, I'm an image, which means right? And the people that came before me, they're closer to him because they came before me. So they have this thing within them that acknowledging them makes me more closer to him.
So
Anybody would say him because giving God pronouns is crazy.
hence you spoke about that. I just wanted to give you the story of Jesus Christ, where Jesus. It's a story where Jesus went to a wedding. I don't know, maybe if you had that story before. Jesus went to this to a wedding with her mother, which is Maria. That could happen to be Maria. So what happened? He went there. Then her mother told her that he must turn water to wine. So it happened that Jesus said, it's not his time. So I don't know, but he did turn water to wine. So I believe that it's not about waiting for the right time or waiting for which time, but it's all about doing what's right at that particular moment.
You can apply these stories upon my life, man.
I believe it's not about whose story it is. You understand? It's about our story, our lives.
The problem is that the story was never about me. So why freaking apply something that was
You
never
can apply it to
upon
what
my life?
you can apply it to a certain situation which way now yourself you can embark on. You can apply it to a certain situation where you can embark on. If you're going through a season of discomfort, then you can apply the story of Moses.
I don't even know these stories. Tell me about Moses. Why you the random guy?
You actually want me to be a pastor now. I'm not a good preacher. I'm not a good preacher. Myself, I go to church just to listen. I'm a Roman Catholic.
So you're the biggest Christian is a Roman Catholic Christian, right?
Yeah, it's a Christian like.
It is.
Yes, it's
Don't say like it is. So I know you are one. So hearing me say my own thing and my own my own opinion about Christianity, my belief system, and the fact that how does this girl think? How do you feel about that? Because majority of the time I come across Christians that quite feel offended. They like, why and they like, I'll pray for you. They always like that. Can I tell you a thing?
No, in Rome, we actually don't pray just like those other churches which are doing right now, where you pray for someone, you blow your wind and he or she falls down. No, we don't do that.
What do you guys do?
We are accustomed by our customs, like burnt incense. We wear certain clothes, like those white long cuts. I don't know if maybe you've seen it before, but we also believe in Mary, the mother of Jesus. Official churches don't believe in her; they only believe in Jesus Christ.
No, I feel like it's more close to African spirituality, because in African spirituality it's not Mary, it's Nomkhubulwane. So you guys, in a sense, believe in the mother, because Christianity pushes the father.
I fundamentally believe that Africa is also a mother. Isn't it right?
Yeah, it is.
It gives birth to gold, it gives birth to oil, it gives birth to minerals, let me just say like that. So if you don't believe to the mother but believe in the outcome, who are you then? So hearing you speaking like that, no, it gives me a mentality of saying, we must ask questions. We also have our own value systems. Unlike those other people who come around and busy be like, you're going to hell by speaking out the way. You don't have to ask certain questions like why Jesus.
No, even people saying that you're gonna go to hell because of believing in a certain way. Hell is a mental construct. It's not a physical place. It's not a physical place. Which means it's just a mental place that you would be. If I would tell you the truth, I believe that maybe I've been in hell before when it comes to my own mind, but not physically there, because it can never be there because it doesn't exist.
I love the fact that you're saying that it's like you were in hell before. It means you're not sure.
I'm not saying it's a place, because it's not a place. I feel like it's just a mental state.
Yes, I like the fact that you're saying I feel like. It means you're not sure. It means that you're also thinking.
Okay, so you're saying there is hell out there.
I've never been there. I've also never been in heaven, so I don't know. But I try to live my.
You know there is heaven. Because where does Amazulu come from?
Do you believe in conversations?
I believe in conversation.
Do you know that?
I grow with them.
Do you know that having a conversation with you have saved a life?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I think it's my, I don't know how to take it. I'm just smiling right now.
Your calling.
But how is it even possible?
Yeah. So you've just saved a life. How do you feel?
How do I feel? I feel great. I feel like a lifesaver. I feel like Jesus Christ.
Ow. Jesus Christ. Snap.
Save umuntu nana.
And you, who did you call Ntu? Who's that?
Who?
You said you are the people of Ntu. Who's that?
Ntu is the essence of all. Is God.
So he's
our God, man.
So he's a lifesaver like Jesus Christ as well.
It's what?
He's a lifesaver like Jesus Christ as well.
But he's not a lifesaver. He's within us, man. So people without Ubuntu tell people that they lack the
what?
in themselves.
What? Come again?
People with no Ubuntu, which is with no kindness and all that, always tell them, but you know, you lack Ntu because Ntu is the core of kindness. Ntu is the God, he's the creator. So with us, the Bantu people, you see when you see the thing Bantu, you see Abantu, Bakwantu. You even see that. Okay. When we lack this Ntu, there's so much within us.
Okay, teach me. Teach me how to say it. Teach me how to say it. Teach me how to say it. Teach me how to. Teach me how to say it. How? What? Come again?
But then we question the situations that but we have lost Ntu.
Well, come again?
Ntu. Yes.
Come again. Teach me. Come again.
It's just saying do it do.
Did I say it right?
Exactly.
Yeah, ne.
It's that exactly. You said it right.
So you said you are Costa.
Yes.
Eastern Cape. How's Eastern Cape? It's like you guys are embodied in traditions and cultures.
Yes, we are. We are one of the people that are not quite as colonized. We have not left ourselves behind as much. See as us, you know.
So who are being colonized? Who are being colonized? Who are being colonized?
I feel like we have a sense of who we are, and we do have Izmizindo that are us. In us, we still have them lived within us. So we still have our ways of doing things. We still know a bit of stuff about ourselves and stuff like that. So, you know, we're quite one of those people who, even if we try, we'd go back. We'd not even look far. We'd look within ourselves. Because it's so close to us. Home is so close.
Your mind is so vast, more than your age.
Crazy. It's crazy. I know. I might get shocked somehow.
Yeah, I'm also shocked. Do you know how old I'm at?
No.
34 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. Are you married?
No.
You're joking, right?
I'm not joking.
Well, you're not married at this point. Don't you have a boyfriend?
No.
Looking for someone?
I don't know about that part, but I think that when you're in the middle of just like, hi, boy, if it comes, then it comes. If it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. It's just like I'm gonna point to a point. It's like I'm not gonna force things and be like, you know, when you're looking and seeking for something, you won't find it. So that's why I just think
you'll
like,
find it. You will find it. Knock, you shall be open. Seek, you find. Search, you seek. You conceive. Find it.
I don't want to seek me. I don't want to seek.
Why not?
I just wanted to find me.
So you believe someone is seeking for you? You believe someone is seeking for you?
I think so. I think I am quite a rare breed. So I think I'm a rare breed. So people will they would leave and want to come back. They will want to experience a bit of me. So maybe there is a few I know. I'm just like, you can't really, because you don't experience great things in your life as much. So not everyone deserves that experience.
I get it.
Yeah.
So what are your inspirations again? To be on TV and do what?
No, don't say it that way, because it sounds like give only clout.
So
No,
what?
all I'm saying is I wanna be a storyteller. I wanna tell stories, African stories.
Have you written a book?
You know,
Have you written a book?
originally by African girl. Isn't that so amazing? Because I feel like our stories have been so translated, mistold.
So you actually want to
people
you want
who
to
know
tell the story
nothing.
about Africa.
Mm.
Have you written a book before?
I want to write a book.
Yeah.
I've wrote a few quotes before, and let me say I know my way around words. Yes.
You're pretty amazing. I'm pretty sure that your mother would be so proud of you.
Yes, she is already. Because
Is she by your side?
definitely.
She's there.
Since day one. Since day one.
Wow, lucky you. I lost my mom in a car accident.
Shame, man.
My family told me I was 2 months born.
So,
She was on her way to buy me some clothes, hence you're a kid at that point. I'm very young, so yeah. So I actually grew up with relatives. So there's no love in relatives, you all know that, right? But they were pretty amazing. I don't know about how African people, but us is very tough. It's very tough, but we grew up under that siege of knowing very well that I'm gonna make it. I made it, been there, done that. I went to Rhodes University. Then I don't know, it's life. But you just saved the life today. Let me not tell you about my story. Hence, you don't even know my name, but it's fine. So
I don't mind hearing people's stories. I don't need to know your name so I can know your story.
You don't have to know my name.
Yeah.
I get it. So yeah, just save a life today, nah? Just know that you're amazing, you're God-given talented, and just know that you're here for a purpose, right? And you live up to that purpose. Promise?
I will, thank you. I promise.
You promise?
I promise.
Good. Thank you, nah?
Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your season as well.
Seasons. Oh. Bye.
What's wrong about that? It's moment, right? I stole it.
Yes. Which moment?
The one that I'm pretty sure you're still busy with something right there. Then now you caught up in me doing my own, dialing the number that I don't even know.
No, I was not busy. Don't mind.
You don't mind?
No, I was not busy.
So what's your name again?
Andis.
Say name?
Let's say it means Andis is when you actually what do you call it, man?
I don't know.
When you increase something. So
alright, your name is increase when you translate it.
See, that doesn't sound right. It means more of a mazoch, my clan. So when they say mazoch, they were actually increasing a mazoch more and more and more and more.
So in your mother and father, how many siblings do you have? I'm just start there.
I have 8 siblings. No, I have we ate together when I count myself within them. So I have 7 siblings.
Yeah, I can tell the reason why they named you Increase. I can tell.
No, don't say that.
No, I can tell.
No.
I can tell. Increase.
But that's what I said, but it's that in different manner. My choice, that makes more sense. Say English,
But I hope also you increase abundantly and above mentally, spiritually, and also in love wise, also in kindness, and also in two parts.
Yes.
I hope you be good, right?
Yes, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm very good.
I hope we gonna meet one day. I hope we gonna meet one day.
Yes, I think we'll cross paths. You don't just call people for no reason. You don't just come across people for no reason.
Oh, see.
And
Live a fulfilling life then, ne?
yes?
Live a fulfilling life then.
Yes.
Salute. Well, you all had. Get him, gonna. This is my cameraman, but I'm not in that part. Yeah, my bad. I will see the video, man. I will see. Hey, everything is cruising very nicely.
Okay. I need to plug my phone in.
Yeah, what it is it?
Alright.
Oh, B, thank you. So that was the first episode of Calling a Stranger for a piece of advice and so forth and so forth. But I hope that you simply clean up your space. I just want to have a conversation with you. So yeah, I'll be doing that. I'll be posting in Wednesdays, every Wednesday. And just know that we love you. It's live season. When what it is knows be. Go fire. Limited editions. Call. We're here for you. Cheers.